I present Ollie from JAX Tyres.
Thanks for that, Natalie. Let's see how we go today. This is finished doing this presentation about 11 o'clock last night, so I'll fly off the cuffs off if I get tongue-tied, spit my teeth out, please. So hopefully it's a bit of an education about JAX Tyres as well, give you an understanding of the background of JAX Tyres. JAX Tyres was established around 1949. It's been around for over 60 years, 68 years, and there's 80 plus stores all down the east coast of Australia. We are looking to expand to go through New South Wales and WA. So we are a very big player of in the tyre and automotive industry. There are just a few of the states that we've got, just to give you a bit of a reference, so forth, about where we are and so forth. History of JAX Tyres in Geelong. Geelong, Travis McDonald had purchased, had originally was working for JAX Tyres as a store representative to go around and set up stores in fine locations in the hope and the pretense to purchase the premises. After 12 months, he, through the first 12 months, established a team of which included myself, and I started with Travis and with myself and 2 or 3 other blokes. We've brought the business to where it is. A little bit of personal background on myself. Grew up on a farm, so basically having to turn my hand to anything that was needed to be done, whether it was fencing, building. Over the time, I restored a few wagons, old milk trucks. So I was able to, and had that ability to turn my hand pretty much to anything. Was given an opportunity to work for a wrecking yard, and history has now put itself. Was never did do my apprenticeship, but made my opportunities and got my qualifications pretty much the hard way. But in some aspects, hard life, and have been able to learn and probably forget a lot more than what most people have ever got the chance to learn. We've got guys in the workshop. We've got 6 qualified mechanics.
If you just said something, I didn't hear what it was.
We've got 6 qualified mechanics, 2 tyre technicians, and then obviously the sales department, which I'm also one of, and one of the mechanics. Just in 3 of us on the workshop floor, there's over 65 years of experience. Now across that 65 years of experience between the 3 of us, there's motorsport high-end experience. We've got guys who did development and R&D work, which was myself with LPG and other large companies. Another guy whose background was with panel beating, radiators, and so forth. So we've got a wide variety of background in our workshop. So we're not just a tyre place with as the model is what they're trying to bring out. So this is for the future. The thing about trying to get this presentation for us was not to try and tell you what we do today, is what we are going to be presenting in the future. So our future for JAX Tyres is to be the dealership without going to a dealership, a one-stop shop, like going to a service station. You only approach the service station because you want fuel. You walk in, you purchase cigarettes, drinks, whatever else it may be, bread, milk. So we have that ability to be able to not only just take care of the basics, but a wide variety of mechanical repairs and services. What we don't have the ability to do, we have a very large networking of local businesses and information to be able to help our people. Just giving another background, what they're trying to give as the future for what we're going to present ourselves with, that clean environment, friendly for all types of people. You know, those most workshops are not friendly for females. Females get very, they walk into a workshop and they get concerned, are they going to be treated with respect? Are they going to be treated with, they're not going to be treated as idiots, I suppose, is the correct word. And believe me, with a lot of the males that we're getting, most women, regardless of whether they understand what they're driving or not, have more of an understanding of the car than most blokes. JAX complies with all environmental procedures. We have a company that we are allied with who takes and picks up our tyres and does the correct tyre management as far as taking away with waste disposal, so we're not having an impact on the environment. We have offers and we have guaranteed services that we provide for customers. We can supply all the top range brands of tyres and also with mechanical services. We also have these platinum cars where we assist people with maintenance plans on their vehicles, so you get an understanding of what you're actually driving, what's underneath you. Most people don't have an idea of the condition of their vehicles. People take it for granted, they put fuel in it, put the key in the ignition, it starts, they're off. Not the best way to have a train of thought. Through and a few of these photos of the jobs I've done over the years while I've been at JAX. The top one was early in the piece. It was a full restoration on that Mustang. When I got that, it was just a bare shell, not a component in it. We built that one, built the motor. It's used for a wedding reception here in Geelong, and it's just over 500 horsepower. So we're not just capable of doing services, brakes, suspension. We are capable of doing a variety of work. The old 38 Ford in the corner, excuse me, was a front end and a full brake repair job on that one. All the parts had to be sent away and refurbished because we couldn't get parts for that one. That one took time. The 71 Charger in the bottom, guy didn't want it, the front end lowered. We threw a set of wheels. Yes? No worries. And the old Riviera in the corner was a front end repair as well. That was a video there. I won't go through. I might go through this one just quickly. Just give you a bit of an understanding with brake systems. Simple things that we do see people don't like to do, and that's fluid changes. This gives you a bit of an understanding of what can happen with a vehicle that doesn't have correct servicing requirements, so fluid's not being changed. Brake fluid is a porous liquid. It will retain moisture, so what will happen? Rust builds up, you get water in your brake system, and you'll never see what will happen until it's too late and you'll get a brake failure. Comes down to the main importance of looking at, and that was another video to show basic simple dynamics of what happens to a car as it is driving down the road, to give people an understanding of what they've got underneath them. You've not just got four wheels and four doors on there keeping you safe. There's a lot more that goes on with the vehicle to keep you safe on the road. A lot of people don't understand. So I guess with what we chase, the average cream job with mums and dads, having people understand what they're actually in, not taking it for granted that you are driving an instrument that can kill. So keeping it safe on the road, doing basic fundamental maintenance jobs on the car is what keeps us safe. And our cream and our dream jobs, I guess, would be people who have in the back of their sheds, like the old vintage cars, the old cars that don't have anyone, have no idea of anyone that is able to help them out or assist them with repairs and getting them back on the job, on the road, and big fleet companies which we're able to service and maintain. So I'll leave that one there, and hopefully we got something out of what we do. We're not just a tyre or mechanical place. We are a lot more than that. We're able to take care of a large variety of mechanical repairs. to Ollie from JAX Tyres.